Herkese merhaba, ben Atakan. Artech'in oyunlarında sezon 3 episode 4'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Walking Dead'deyiz. En son yaralanmıştık biliyorsunuz. Omzumuza bıçak girmişti ve hastaneye gelmiştik.
It's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
O şerefsiz doktora mı kaldık şimdi yani?
Okay.
Silahları saklayın görmesin de dediğim
Do
da. Lazer görüşleri var mı? Sen de bilgisayarlardan alışkınsın tabi değil mi? Geyipciğim. Oo, keşe bak. Uyuşturucu mu vuruyorsun lan kendine?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ne yapıyorsun lan Clem burada?
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me.
Niye, ne
Thought
oldu?
you were someone else.
He.
Thought you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him.
Keş.
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive.
Bu adam mı bizim şeyimizi yapacak şimdi,
That's
omzumuzu?
gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for
Fena
you.
kanıyor ya.
I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
Ha, daha önce dikmiştik kendini, doğru.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Aynen ama kolumu kaybedersem
You'll
senin
be
suçun.
fine. I've dealt with worse.
Takip beteriyle uğraştım. Aynen kolunu
Let me see if I can
köpek
find a
ısırmıştı
needle
ikinci
and thread for
sezonda. Onu yapmıştı.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know it's a thing. I've traveled with women before and they all had it.
Allah'ım.
What is it? I mean, like, why is it? I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, like, womanhood. Your body is developing and then things change, but it'll be...
Tamam büyüyor işte, anladık.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now.
Tamam hadi dikiş
need
at,
to
hadi
find a
David'i
needle and
kurtaralım.
thread to
Asacaklar
stitch you
adamı,
up
asacaklar.
first.
Ayetler var, ayetler, hadi. Malzeme mi bulacağız? Bulalım da diksin diye ya, hadi.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Penisilin değil. Burada ne var? Bir de bilhassa penisilin. Yok, kodein.
Not much left.
Çok
Looks
kalmamış.
like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you.
Ya
Really
başlarım
doesn't go
çalmasana
over well.
ya. Ya bırak bu işleri, bırak. İhtiyacım var.
Well, these could come in handy. Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Hadi go go go. Tamam, dikmeyecek misin? Hadi dik. Talk. Hadi bakayım.
Think I remember how to do this.
Sanırım nasıl yaptığımı hatırlıyorum. Ah, hadi ki kalem. Yap da gidelim hadi.
Hold still.
Oo,
Try
baklavaları kes. Havi'nin baklavaları
Three.
kes. Şekil çocuk.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Bunun anlamı istersen ben de olabilirsin demek.
I already felt like a mom.
Zaten
Kenny
anne
used
gibi
to say
hissetmiştim diyor.
I was a natural born mother.
Kenny şey derdi, ben diyor. Anne doğmuş biriydim diyor sanki. O zaman da geri gideceğiz. Kenny ölmeden önce mi? Yoksa öldükten sonrasına mı?
It's a butterfly. Goofball.
AJ
Want
gülüyor.
another? Which one to do next? How about Hippity hoppity.
Is that our dinner? That's a
Ölmeden
pretty good
önce.
rabbit. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off.
Duck için de aynısını yapardım diyor. Çok gülerdi diyor.
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Ateş söndü. Buraya da tutuştur. Güzel.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Hey, get away from him!
Saldırsana. Vur. Bir daha. Bir daha.
Is he
Korkma,
okay?
korkma.
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural.
Ece'yi ilk tuttuğunda çok doğal
Somewhere up
gözükmüştü.
there, his mama is looking down on you.
Bir yukarıda bir yerde diyor, annesi seni izliyor diyor. Yaptığına
Always
minnettar.
putting him first.
Her zaman onu önce görüyorsun diyor.
You've done as much for AJ as I have.
Hani benim kadar sen de çok şey
Rebecca
yaptın
would be
AJ için diyor.
grateful for you too.
Rebecca senin için de
you're
minnettar
the only
olurdu.
mama he's got.
Evet ama sen diyor sahip olduğu tek annesin.
Protective, loving,
Koruyucu,
caring.
sevici, taşıyıcı.
All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at
İyi
your
bir
age.
ebeveynin olması gereken özellikler diyor. Hem de senin yaşında.
But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth fighting for.
Savaşmaya değer bir his.
What I did to Carver, I did for you.
I know.
Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be
Orada da
nice?
belki güzel bir şeyler buluruz diyor.
We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here.
Herhangi bir yer
I
buradan
don't
daha iyi
think I
değildir
can
diyor.
stand another day of snow.
Kara bir gün daha
We'll
katlanacağımı
find you a
sanmıyorum diyor.
playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel.
Vay, eskiye gitti. Sezon 1 episode 2 olması lazım. Duck'la otelde diyor. Boya yaparken yerlere bir şeyler çizerken ki zamanınızı hatırladım
Life
diyor.
doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it.
Sarita her zaman şey derdi. Aile
She
senin
was right.
yaptığındır. Haklıydı.
I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
Bütün bu üzgün şeyler
I
için diyor.
guess I'm just happy. Huh. In a while.
Sarılın bakalım. Goofball.
All right, all right, all right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Ah, Kenny. Bir ay sonra. Tabi tek kaldı. Çocuğu da aldılar. Soğukta da kaldı. Bu eve geri döndü.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
Aa, sen misin? Eyvah, ne işin var bakayım? Yiyecek falan mı getirdi acaba? Aman, mikrofon düştü. Aman.
What the hell do you want?
Ne
I'm
istiyorsun?
really glad I found you.
Seni bulduğuma sevindim.
Clementine, I know this is hard.
Clementine zor
I'm
olduğunu
so
biliyorum ama.
sorry about what happened with AJ.
Ama EC'ye olanlar hakkında
Really?
çok üzgünüm.
I am.
Gerçekten diyor.
What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
You
Bana
have to
ihtiyacı
give
var.
AJ back, please.
EC'ye geri vermen
He needs
zorundasın
me.
diyor lütfen.
I need him.
That's just not gonna happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but here.
Çok değil ama buyur diyor. Yiyecek falan herhalde. Aynen. AJ'in çizimi. Karalamaları.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you. It calmed him down.
This. Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that we'll be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while.
Benim için yaşamak işte New Frontier gibi yeni insanları bulmak, güvenebileceğim insanları bulmak falan dedi Eva. Sen de kendi bulmalısın dedi. Clementine ya da bize dedik ki bizim de Lee'miz vardı diyor. Ah, Lee. Nerede Lee?
While every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head.
AJ'ye ne zaman
helping
baksam
me, guiding me.
aklımda onu duyuyorum. Bana yardım
Still
ediyor.
with
Bana
you,
yol gösteriyor.
you know.
O hala
Here.
seninle. Kalbinde. Lee kalbimizde.
So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out.
Prescott'u
I'll miss
böylelikle
having you
öğrenmiş
around,
oldu.
Clem.
Eğer konuşacak insanlara ihtiyacın olursa diyor. Prescott'a gidebilirsin diyor.
You're going to be
10
okay.
minut ötede bir hava sahası var diyor.
Thanks, Ava.
Böylelikle Trip'le
luck
falan
out there,
tanışmış
Clem.
olduk. İyi, güzel. La la la la.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Böyle işler beni hayatta tutuyor. Devam etmemi sağlıyor. Ne sardı?
So, what do you think?
Bayağı iyi oldu. Profesyonelleştin.
Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
Hadi bakalım giy tişörtüne gidiyoruz.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David.
Bir hücrede David'le
Any
çürüdüğünüzü
chance he got
sanıyordum
out
diye.
too? I hate to
Konuşmasına bir
think
şans
about
var mı
what
diye.
Joan might do to him. This,
None of your business.
despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
It's none of your business.
There's no need for that tone. I look like someone who gives a shit what you're up to. Frankly, I've had enough of backstabbing to last me a lifetime.
Ne diyorsun lan?
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the...
David'i neden önemsiyorsun diyor. Boşuna gelen her şeyi hak etti dedi Clementine. Doktor da dedi ki eğer David'i tanıyor olsaydın böyle düşünmezdin diyor.
reason I lost AJ.
AJ'yi kaybetme sebebinin
When
olduğunu
AJ
biliyorum diyor.
recovered, David was the one who stepped up, took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now then.
David çocuğun şimdi iyi olmasının sebebi diyor.
Than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want.
İstediğin kadar sinirli olabilirsin diyor.
About how things panned
İşler
out.
böyle oldu diyor.
The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first
Doktor
saw him.
olarak söylersem diyor şu an daha iyi
You're
bir durumda onu
forgetting
ilk
who
gördüğümden.
actually saved AJ's life.
AJ'in
A
hayatını kurtardığını
reckless
unutuyorsun
girl,
diyor.
desperate for a
Pervasız bir
solution.
kız.
You're lucky that medicine didn't kill AJ.
I'll
O
believe
ilaç
that when I
AJ'yi
see
öldürmediği
it.
için şanslısın diyor.
I stand by what I said.
Söylediğimin arkasındayım.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
Eğer David AJ'ye baktıysa diyor, iyi ilgilendiyse diyor. Neden diyor sana sormamı istedi AJ'in yerini?
That's what this is about then. You want to know where the boy is?
O zaman sen çocuğun nerede olduğunu bilmek istiyorsun diyor. Olay bundan ibaret herhalde dedi. Kendini mi öldüreceksin lan salak?
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Aynen öyle, ölmek istiyor.
I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this
Kardeşim beni
goddamn
bulduğunda
place.
tekrar hayata döndürdü işte diyor. Diğer insanlar konusunda, vazgeçtiğim şeyler konusunda. Ama o olmadan diyor.
I don't want to care anymore.
Daha fazla umursamak istemiyorum.
Just tell me where he is!
Ya sus sen de şimdi ağzına vuracağım
Have
ya.
any reason to do it?
David'i kurtaralım o zaman, sen de tekrar hayatına geri dönersin abi. David'i asacaklar, yardım et bize. David'in yardıma ihtiyacı var.
I have to know.
David'i kurtarmamız lazım.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ. Just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
Kendi vurmuş herhalde.
No! Javi! How could you?
Ha yok, anlaşma iptal oldu sayabilirsin
So
dedi.
be it. It's your funeral.
Bu senin cenazen.
Especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey.
David'i kurtaralım, bu adamı da hayata
Come in time.
döndürürüz herhalde.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Hazırız da, hadi gidelim abi.
Good to see you.
Seni gördüğüme sevindim diyor. Hadi bakayım, aşıklar sizi.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Sıcak
Just
karşılamak için
surprised to see you
teşekkürler
is
diyor.
all.
Seni gördüğüme çok
Oh,
sevindim, o
hell.
kadar.
You
Çok
okay?
şaşırdım.
Yeah,
İyi misin diyor.
it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
Ya tamam, gitsin ya.
So you
boş ver.
got the guns, huh?
We got them all right.
Silahlarınız
One
demek.
for
Aynen
you,
öyle.
and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Aşıklar sizi. Hadi bakayım.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
We
Neden
went to
bu
see
kadar uzun
Dr.
sürdü?
Lingard.
Doktor Lingard'ı
At
görmeye
night?
gittik diyor.
I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
Ayık olduğuna şaşırdım diyor.
It's
Ayık değildi
gotta
zaten.
be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
%100 orada değildi
Right.
kesinlikle olarak. Tabii ki de keşti yine.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
Neden gidip Kate'le konuşmuyorsun? Ha,
The
özel
sun
durum.
will be
Hadi
rising in a
bakayım.
few hours. Joan's
Birkaç
people know
saate
we're holed up here,
güneş
and they're
doğmuş
gonna
olacak
come
diyor.
looking for us. All of us.
Bizi aramaya gelecekler diyor.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Sandığımız kadar kötü
There's
değildir.
no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that... It has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to
Aynen
find
öyle.
us.
Bekleyip bizi bulmasını
Liking the cut of your
beklemeyeceğim diyor
jib,
oturup.
Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
Aynen
Go
öyle.
after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody
Find some
in Richmond
allies.
who doesn't
Bulabilir
agree
miyiz
with what she's
acaba?
doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present
Aynen
the case
öyle.
to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
Kibiti
After
biz
we take
yakarız,
Joan
gerisini
out,
insanlar
we're
yapar.
gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
İnsanlar sokaklarda bizi arıyor diyor. Ne
We've
kadar
been
uzakta
expanding,
mıdır?
pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Eğer onu
Steal
çalarsak kimse
what?
bizi durduramaz.
Hey,
Jesus, Javi.
Of, yine aşk yaşamayalım
Is
ya.
that blood? You said it wasn't that bad. It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
It's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Aşkım.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Aynen öyle.
Would you guys
Hiçbir
stop
sıkıntı
making
yok.
such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
Aynen
What we
iyiyiz
need to be
abi.
talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town.
Sakin ol,
I
sakin
know
ol.
what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Sakin ol.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. Şşş.
Ugh, this is bullshit.
Sakin ol
I'm
oğlum.
not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through. So everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let
Kimsenin
you be
ölmesine
a
gerek
martyr,
yok.
Gabe.
Aynen öyle.
Your life is precious.
Hayatın kıymetli.
Life is precious?
Hayat
Then how
kıymetli
come he
mi?
shot Conrad, huh?
Konrad'ı nasıl vurduk ha?
Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the... fuck did you do that for?
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' ship
Sakin ol.
list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Okay. I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now either. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Of. Zenci ya. Yakışmadı Zenci, yakışmadı. Senin yüzünden başımız belaya girdi. Hem de Eleanor'la ya. Neyse arkadaşlar, videoyu burada bitireyim. Bir sonraki bölüme kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Uzun olacak gibi bu seri, daha tırı çalacağız, gideceğiz, meydana kapışacağız falan filan. Videoyu beğenmeyi ve kanalıma abone olarak bana destek olmayı sakın ama sakın unutmayın. Soru, görüş, önerilerinizi her şeyi yorum kısmına belirtebilirsiniz. Hepsini tek tek okuyup cevaplıyorum. Ayrıca yeni videolardan haberdar olmak için de abone ol butonun yanındaki çandan bildirimleri açıp yeni videolardan haberdar olabilirsiniz. Şimdilik benden bu kadar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın ve iyi oyunlar.